April 13, 1945. Deep in German-occupied Holland, two Canadian soldiers creep through the darkness. Their mission: scout the enemy-held city of Zwolle and live to tell about it. But what happens next will make one of them a legend forever. A man with only one eye and an unstoppable will to win. His name was Leo Major. Born in 1921 in New Bedford, Massachusetts, he was the eldest of 13 children. He grew up with nothing, so at 18 years old he did what many hungry, adventurous young men did. He joined the army. He trained as a sharpshooter and scout with the French-speaking Régiment de la Chaudière, a Canadian unit. On June 6, 1944, D-Day, Leo Major landed on Juno Beach in Normandy, and from day one he was different from other soldiers. While most soldiers followed orders, Leo followed his instincts. While most soldiers feared combat, Leo seemed to seek it out. Within hours of landing, he single-handedly captured a German armored vehicle. Days later, he took on an entire SS patrol by himself. But then in the heat of battle, everything changed. A German soldier in his final moments threw a phosphorus grenade. It exploded right in Leo's face. Burning liquid metal seared his skin. His left eye was destroyed, permanently. The medics told him he was done, finished as a soldier. They wanted to send him home. But Leo Major refused. He told the doctors, "I'm a sniper. I only need one eye to aim." He argued that as long as he had his right eye, he was still the best shot in the regiment. And incredibly, they let him stay. From that day on, he wore an eye patch, becoming a distinctive and fearsome figure on the battlefield. The one-eyed sniper. Fast forward to April 1945. The war is nearing its end, but the fighting is still brutal. Leo's regiment is on the outskirts of Zwolle, a medieval Dutch city with a population of 50,000, now under heavy German occupation. The Canadian commanders are planning a massive artillery barrage to soften up the defenses before the main assault. But this would mean leveling the historic city and causing countless civilian casualties. The commanding officer asks for 2 volunteers to go on a reconnaissance mission. Just get in, see how many Germans there are, where they are, and get out. It's a suicide mission, but Leo Major and his best friend, Willie Arsenault, step forward. They are the best scouts in the unit. As they prepare to leave, their officer wishes them luck. "We won't need it," Leo says. Under the cover of a pitch-black, rainy night, Leo and Willie slip past the German lines. They move like ghosts through the fields and ditches surrounding Zwolle. Their goal is to make contact with the Dutch resistance. They manage to cross a canal and reach a farm on the city's outskirts. So far, so good. But as they move to cross a railway track, disaster strikes. A German sentry spots them. A burst of machine gun fire shatters the silence. Willie Arsenault is hit. He dies instantly in Leo's arms. Grief and rage wash over Leo Major. His best friend is gone. In that moment, something inside him snaps. The mission is no longer about reconnaissance. It's about revenge. He takes Willie's weapon, slings it over his shoulder, and grabs all the grenades he can carry. His new plan? He's not going to just scout the city. He's going to liberate it. Alone. Leo storms towards the first German outpost, a machine gun nest. He throws a grenade, sprints forward firing his submachine gun, and eliminates the entire crew. He captures one German soldier and marches him into the woods. He tells the terrified soldier in French, "Tell your commander the Canadians are coming in force. We're going to attack from all sides. If you don't surrender by morning, we will destroy this city." He then disarms him and lets him go, knowing the soldier will spread panic. And that's when Leo's brilliant, insane plan truly begins. He runs through the deserted streets of Zwolle, a one-man army. He fires his submachine gun in one direction, then sprints across the street and fires Willie's gun in another. He throws grenades, creating massive explosions that echo through the city. To the Germans, hunkered down in their positions, it sounds like an entire army is attacking. He finds the Gestapo headquarters and sets it on fire. He attacks the SS barracks, getting into a firefight with 8 officers, killing 4 and forcing the others to flee. He kicks in doors of houses, surprising German soldiers and taking them prisoner. He marches groups of 8 to 10 prisoners at a time out of the city and hands them over to Canadian troops, making multiple trips back and forth. Each time he returns to the city, he resumes his campaign of chaos. For hours, Leo Major wages his personal war on the German garrison. He's everywhere at once, a terrifying phantom in the night. The Germans are completely confused and demoralized. They believe a massive Canadian assault is underway. One by one, their units begin to fall back, abandoning their posts and retreating from the city. They are literally running from one man. By 4:30 in the morning, exhausted but victorious, Leo discovers the city is quiet. The last of the German troops have fled. He walks into the town center, a lone soldier in an empty city. He had done it. He had single-handedly chased out the entire German garrison and liberated Zwolle. When the Canadian forces cautiously entered the city later that morning, they were stunned. Instead of a battle-torn city, they were met by cheering crowds. The people of Zwolle were celebrating their freedom, all thanks to the one-eyed French-Canadian soldier who was now just trying to find a place to get some sleep. Leo Major was recommended for the Distinguished Conduct Medal, the second highest award for bravery, but he refused it. Why? Because he felt the general who was supposed to present it to him was incompetent and didn't deserve to give him a medal. That was Leo Major. He did things his own way right to the end. His story doesn't even end there. Years later, he would fight in the Korean War, where he earned another Distinguished Conduct Medal for leading a charge and recapturing a vital hill, holding it against counterattacks for 3 days. Leo Major is the only Canadian to ever receive the DCM in 2 different wars. Today in the city of Zwolle, Leo Major is a hero. A street is named after him and he is an honorary citizen. He passed away in 2008, but his legacy as the one-eyed lion who liberated a city all by himself lives on. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the courage and determination of a single person can change the course of history. What an incredible story of bravery and defiance. Thanks for watching. If you were inspired by Leo Major's story, hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of unbelievable heroes. See you in the next one.